Good morning, students. So, children, in the previous session, we discussed about the term agriculture as well as the first type of agriculture, that was subsistence agriculture. In our today's session, we are going to discuss about the commercial agriculture or the commercial farming. So, children, as the name itself suggests, commercial means for earning profit. So, students, in this type of farming, crops are cultivated and animals are reared for the profit purpose. It is a farming system that is practiced for earning profit. It is done on large farms with high investments in the terms of high quality seeds, use of fertilizers, efficient labor, latest machines, and good transportation system. So this is something which is done for the motive of only profit earning. The subsistence agriculture, which meant for survival, uske andar farmer, he was working only for the survival of his family. But in commercial farming, jo farmer hai, he will work only for the profit motive. Then, children, just like subsistence farming, commercial farming is also distributed into three different types. First one is commercial grain farming, then mixed farming, and then plantation agriculture. Let's discuss about all the three one by one. So, students, coming to the commercial grain farming first. In commercial grain farming, the crops are grown for the commercial purpose. It is practiced in those parts of the world where population is relatively low and land is available in plenty. Because अगर population high होगी तो most of the land will be consumed for building houses and livelihood. लेकिन जहाँ पर population कम होगी, there only large grounds will be blank, and on those barren land grounds we'll be able to grow the crops. And in this, the little human labor is employed and most of the work is done from the help of the machines. You can say everything from plowing to harvesting is done by machines, which make this type of agriculture capital intensive instead of labor intensive. Then, children, all the produce is stored in large storage bins before being packed, and after packaging it is shipped out for selling it in the market. For this type of farming, children, wheat is the main crop, and along with wheat, maize is also one of it. It is practiced mostly in the temperate grasslands of North America, Europe, and Asia. And in this, children, only a single crop, mainly a single crop, is grown over a growing season, and in the next growing season the crop is changed to keep on maintaining for enhancing the soil fertility. Next comes the second type of commercial farming, that is mixed farming. In this, children, this is the type of farming in which cultivation of crops and rearing of livestock goes side by side. इसीलिए इसे mixed farming बोला जाता है, because on a single plot of land, on a single piece of land, we are doing so many activities. You can look here in the picture on your screen. In this, on a single piece of land, a lot of work is being done on this land, like crops are being harvested, land is being sown, crops are growing, animals are rearing, then we have energy management center over here. So everything is done on a same plot of land. इसीलिए इसे क्या नाम दिया गया है? Mixed farming. In this, children, large number of livestock are reared and carefully taken care by the labor. Mixed farming के अंदर हम labor और capital दोनों use कर रहे हैं, because the cultivation job, जो crops का काम है, it is done with the help of machines only. और जो animal work है, like taking care of animals, feeding them, everything is done with the help of labor. And here the crop produce high yields to the farmers and livestock, and इसीलिए a large amount of crop is sold in the markets commercially. देन इन दिस ऑल्सो लाइक आई टोल्ड यू जो क्रॉप वर्क है वो मैकेनाइज्ड होता है एंड रेस्ट ऑफ द वर्क इज डन बाय द लेबर. And this type of farming, it is practiced in Europe, Eastern USA, Argentina, Southeast Australia, New Zealand and South Africa. Then talking about the third type of commercial farming, children, that was plantation agriculture. So in this type of farming, children, the growing and processing of a single cash crop is done on a large scale mainly for the export purpose. इसके अंदर हम cash crops are the commercial crops. इसके अंदर हम cash crops grow करते हैं over the large pieces of lands. Full land के ऊपर only a single क्रॉप इज ग्रोन एंड उसका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है फॉर एक्सपोर्टिंग इट इन द इंटरनेशनल मार्केट लाइक टी, कॉफी, शुगर केन, कैश्यूज, रबर, बनाना, कॉटन. दे आर ग्रोन ओवर लार्ज प्लॉट्स ऑफ लैंड जिसे हम नेशनली भी यूज करते हैं और हम इंटरनेशनली भी यूज कर रहे हैं. एंड इन दिस लार्ज एस्टेट्स आर नीडेड, लार्ज प्लॉट्स आर रिक्वायर्ड. इट इज लोकली मैनेज्ड बाय द private companies or it is both labor intensive as well as capital intensive because इसके अंदर जो harvesting है it is very complicated. In this the plantation is done with the help of capital intensive because fertilizers and pesticides are required on a large scale to ensure good crop and protect it respectively. Whereas the harvesting time पे अगर हम टी का एग्जाम्पल लें तो each and every leaf is to be plucked carefully, तो उसके लिए we require a large amount of labor. And then the finished products are traded both nationally as well as internationally. So children, this was about the three types of commercial farming. The commercial farming then now since as you all are aware that a large variety of crops are grown to meet the requirements of the growing population, so next we are going to study about the various crops which are grown in different countries. And since crops also provide raw material to the agro based industries, जो हमने chapter की beginning में पढ़ा था कि the things which are produced in the primary activities are the raw material for the secondary activity. Since crops are of utmost important, they are the primary thing which provide work to all other activities. Then children, these crops are divided into three different categories, that is the food crops, fiber crops and beverage crops. Talking about the food crops, we have wheat, rice, maize and millets. If we go for fiber crops, we have jute and cotton. और अगर beverage crops की बात करें तो tea and coffee are the main types of beverage crops. So now let's see all of them one by one, talking very firstly about the food crops, and the very first in it is rice. So rice, children, it is the major food crop of the world because it is a staple diet for tropical as well as subtropical regions. Everybody, they love to have rice. It is a staple food for everyone. Rice requires very high temperature, high humidity, rainfall and a large amount of water. If anybody has ever seen harvest or the cultivation of rice, तो you would have found कि जो rice fields होते हैं, it is completely filled with water क्योंकि that is the way the rice grows. So it grows best in the alluvial soil because it can retain water, it does not seeps water. And China is the leading producer of rice, followed by India, Japan, Sri Lanka and Egypt. Then children, next crop is wheat. Wheat requires moderate temperature and rainfall during the growing seasons, और harvest time पे it requires the bright sunshine. It also grows well in a well drained loamy soil क्योंकि it does not require standing water. It is extensively grown in USA, Canada, Argentina, Russia, Ukraine, Australia and India. Next food crops that comes is millets. They are also known as the coarse grain children, and they are grown on less fertile sandy soils. It requires very low rainfall and high moderate temperature and adequate rainfall. Jowar, bajra, ragi are grown in India, and other countries producing millets are Nigeria, China, and Niger. Talking about the maize, we are very well aware of maize as it is also known as corns. So it requires moderate temperature, rainfall, and a lots of sunshine. It requires well drained, fertile soils. Maize is grown in North America, Brazil, China, Russia, Canada, India, and Mexico. Now, next that comes are your fiber crops, and cotton is amongst those. Cotton requires high temperature, light rainfall, and 210 frost free days and bright sunshine for its growth. It grows best in black soil and alluvial soil. China, USA, India, Pakistan, Brazil, and Egypt are the leading producers of cotton, whereas cotton is the main raw material for cotton textile industries. Next fiber crop that comes is jute, which is also known as golden fiber due to its color. It grows in alluvial soil and requires a very high temperature, heavy rainfall, and a humid climate. That is why it is grown in the tropical areas, and India and Bangladesh comes out to be the leading producers of jute. Last but not the least, we'll discuss about the beverage crops, in which the very first one is coffee. So coffee requires very warm and wet climate and loamy soil for its growth. Hill slopes are the best suitable for the coffee, and for which the Brazil becomes the leading producer, which is further followed by Colombia and India. Then talking about the tea, children, tea is a beverage crop which is grown on plantations. You are very well about the plantation agriculture. It requires cool climate and well distributed high rainfall throughout the year to tender its leaves. Then it also requires well drained loamy soil and gentle slopes. And as I told you earlier, it requires a large number of labor to pick up its leaves. Kenya, India, China, Sri Lanka, they produce the best quality of tea in the world.